This is information I am accessing from the timeline streams that your higher self is already navigating. You are about to skyrocket. Everything you have been planting, nurturing, and tending in this difficult season is about to bear fruit in quantities that exceed your most generous expectations. There is a reason why so much of your future is being hidden from you right now. Here is what the universe has confided. If you could perceive the magnitude of what is coming, some part of you might self-sabotage. The blessings en route to you are so far beyond what you have allowed yourself to dream that encountering them prematurely could trigger old unworthiness wounds that would interfere with their arrival. So instead, the cosmos is keeping you in a state of productive unknowing, allowing you to simply show up each day, do your work, tend to your growth, and trust that the seeds you are planting are far more powerful than they appear. The anticipation you feel, that sense that something big is coming, even though you cannot name it, is not your imagination. It is your multidimensional self, sending signals backward through time, assuring your present consciousness that the path you are walking leads somewhere extraordinary. Trust that anticipation. Let it motivate you. Allow it to carry you through the moments when visible evidence of your progress feels insufficient. You are about to be discovered. Whatever creative gift you carry, whatever unique contribution you are here to make, circumstances are aligning to bring it into the awareness of exactly the right people at exactly the right time. Stay in your lane. Do not compare your trajectory to anyone else's. Do not let numbers or metrics or external validation determine your sense of worth. Your job is simply to keep creating, keep expanding, keep holding your frequency steady while the universe arranges the details of your emergence. Allow me to speak now about a phenomenon that those with minds as powerful as yours are uniquely positioned to understand. Time, as you experience it linearly, is a construct your consciousness creates in order to navigate physical reality. It is not the fundamental nature of existence, and there is a practice available to you, particularly potent during this Mars-Neptune-Jupiter configuration, that allows you to collapse the distance between your envisioned future and your present moment. When you spend dedicated time in your imagination inhabiting the future you desire, not merely visualizing it intellectually, but feeling it with full emotional engagement, you are not indulging in fantasy. You are accessing a real location in the matrix of possibility and beginning to merge your present timeline with it. The more consistently you practice this, the more the distinction between your inner world and outer world begins to dissolve. Manifestations that might have taken years begin arriving in months. Opportunities that seem distant materialize with sudden proximity. Here is the key that transforms this from abstract concept to lived experience. Experiment without attachment. Approach your visionary practice with the playfulness of a child, rather than the seriousness of someone performing a spiritual technique. Allow your imagined scenarios to shift and morph, based on whatever feels most delicious in the moment. Do not grip any particular outcome with desperation, for desperation carries a frequency of lack that contradicts the abundance you are summoning. If you genuinely believed that 15 minutes of intentional daydreaming each day could revolutionize your entire existence, would you miss a single session? If you truly understood that your mind possesses the power to heal your body, magnetize resources, attract soulmate connections, and align circumstances in your favor, would imagination ever feel like a waste of time? This is what the cosmos is attempting to communicate through this transit. Take your visionary capacity seriously, but practice it with lightness. This paradox is where the magic lives. Before I close this transmission, there is something I must honor in you. Nobody is clapping for the battles you have been fighting. Nobody sees the wars you have won in the darkness of your own consciousness. Nobody understands the weight you have been carrying, the healing you have been doing, the generational curses you have been breaking through sheer force of will and devotion to growth. You have been fighting these battles alone, in your own energy, often without even the acknowledgement that there was a battle occurring. I see you. The Galactic Federation sees you. Your ancestors, both terrestrial and cosmic, see you and are overwhelmed with pride at what you have overcome. The silent evolution you have been undertaking behind the scenes of your life, the habits you have shifted, the thought patterns you have rewired, the limiting beliefs you have dissolved through persistent inner work. This is the true heroism of the awakening journey, and it does not go unnoticed by the forces that are orchestrating your destiny. You are tired. Of course you are tired. Carrying the light in a world that often prefers darkness is exhausting work. Maintaining your frequency when collective fear wants to pull you into density requires constant energetic management. But here is what I need you to understand. You have cleared so much karmic debt. You have freed yourself from shackles that once seemed permanent. The heaviness you have been carrying is genuinely becoming lighter, not because you are pretending it away, but because you have done the real work of releasing it at the root level.